Good morning. Welcome back, my friends. I want to do a quick update for you this Friday. I wanted to have a tutorial that did not end up happening or working out, so let's just dive into what we do have. Today's the retirement run of the Quake. If you don't know what our retirement run is, that's the last time it's ever going to be for sale, and we don't go back on our word. When we retire something, it's done for good. So I've had these for like a year and a half, and we're just now doing it. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. So it's a small run. We've got the Dragon's Breath, and this is a lava base with a lavender speckle. It's very hard for you guys to see in this lighting. There it is. But you guys can see some better pictures on Instagram, G_Yoyos and G2_drops. Both those accounts have better pictures on them. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll have 7 of those on the website. One of those held back for the draft. And then we have the Swirly Boy, the Andromeda Swirl. This is our old anodizer. The only one we've been able so far to get them to be able to do it well. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we have 13. I'm going to hold one back for the draft, so that takes it down to 12. I'm going to keep one. That takes it to 11. One's going to be for a silent auction, so that takes it down to 10. So we're going to put 5 on the site, and then that gives us 5 left. And assuming we don't ever oversell, so I'm going to assume we oversell by 1 on the site. So we've got 2 for the Patreon raffle and 2 for the Facebook Nation raffle. The way the raffles are going to work, go to Facebook G2 Nation after the drop. I'll post up a post tonight where you can post in, and then whoever wins has the rights to buy the yo-yo, 2 people. And then we're doing the same thing over on Patreon, patreon.com/G2Jake. You can sign up and enter that raffle the same way. Just put in, and that's the same thing. It's going to go up after the sale today. So that's how the raffles work. The silent auction, the way that works is it does, you shoot me an email, g_yoyos@gmail.com. I know we have a lot of information. You might have to go back through, listen to all this again. Shoot me an email. Bless me. So the silent auction, shoot me an email, g_yoyos@gmail.com, and with your highest bid. That won't be the amount you pay. The amount you will pay if you win the highest bid, you will pay the second highest bid's price plus $1 in shipping. So if you bid, you say, hey, I will give you $200 for a swirl. Next highest was $175. You will pay $176 plus shipping. Fair enough. Also, in that email, send me your favorite charity. I haven't used those yet, but I might. So last time, I actually just sent out the extras to somebody in the G2 Nation community that's been hit hard with, the loss of their job, not being able to provide for the family the same way they were prior to COVID. So we sent the extra from the last one to them to help them out a little bit. So thank you guys for being willing to pay. I forget which yo-yo it was, but willing to be able to pay above retail to get one, and then helping out. Basically, in turn, that helped out somebody in our community. But if I don't run upon cases like that, send your favorite charity, and I will keep that in mind if we don't see a need in the short term, basically, for somebody in our community. That's where I like to keep it. I like to keep it in our community somehow. But no, thank you for your generosity, and that's it. That's what we have for today's drop. g_yoyos@gmail.com is the email. g_yoyos.com for the website. 8 o'clock. They should be going up on the store. First come, first serve, and then the 2 raffles, Facebook G2 Nation and patreon.com/G2Jake. Now, I need your guys' help here. I want to start working on the tutorials with a little bit of slow-mo, mostly focusing on walking you through the trick and chalk, but mostly walking you through the trick in some way or another, and then mixing in some slow-mo. But I want to know, do you guys want, so when I asked you guys what you're working on, the most people for the trick that most people said beef hook, and I'm not sure that I can do beef hook right now. And then the next two biggest options, or most votes, were Magic Drop and Spirit Bomb. So what I want to do here is just let you guys vote in the comments. Do you want me to do Spirit Bomb first or Magic Drop? Magic Drop? Or, let's see if we can do it first try or not. Oh, we missed it. Or Spirit Bomb for your first trick tutorial in this newish style, including the slow-mo. It'll be the same format, you know, walking you through the trick the way we did a couple tutorials ago, a few weeks ago now. But it's going to add in some slow-mo. Man, this is what makes the swirl so special. They look so good not spinning, and then they look even better spinning. I'm going to push the anodizer to figure it out, to get the racks made, to get moving on this, because we need it back. We need it. It's a need. It's a must-have. He's doing a great job with the nebulas, with the kaleidoscopes, with the rainbow roads, but we need the G2 swirl. Have a wonderful weekend, guys. That's all I've got for you. The wooden boxes, they're dope, but they are just going to have the G Squared logo for the top. No Quake engraving. Is that big of a deal? I hope not. See you guys Monday morning bright and early. Thanks. Goodbye.